beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Prostrate, laying low at the feet of the king. I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Keep me in order, I get swayed by beautiful things.
Game Changers, we are back, another reaction. We're getting into another tearjerker. I don't know what's going on this morning, but listen, some of these songs are the most impactful, so I'm excited to get into this. It's James Blunt, The Girl That Never Was. This song just dropped a few days ago. And guys, I'm excited to get into this. Jen, you get the shout out. Thank you so much for sending this over. You sent over the lyric video, but listen, there's an update because it takes me a little bit to get to videos. The music video drops, so we're getting into the music video. And Jen, thank you so much for reaching out and letting me know that this came out. Before we move on, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page. We give God the glory in every video that we do. We always will. We hit 30K subs. Thank you guys so much. We're trying to hit 50K subs. So hit that little sub button in the corner. It's free to you and it's great to me. If you want to hear more James Blunt songs, make sure you follow the first pinned comment. There, you will be able to request your favorite song. It can be any artist too. Anything you want me to react to, I will do it. Okay? Also, hang out to the end of this video. You will see a James Blunt reaction playlist. Make sure you check that out. So without further ado, here we go. James Blunt, The Girl That Never Was. I don't got a tissue box. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go.
Darling, I know we talked about it one too many times. How there was something missing in our lives. A little life. So we tried. It was more than just a twinkle in your eye. But some things you just don't get to decide.
It's already tearing me up, man. Jen warned me. She said this is about miscarriage. And listen, I just had my first son. So this is going to tear me up. And listen, my mom had a miscarriage, and I have close friends that have had miscarriages, and it's tough, man. Pray for those people. But again, our Lord is so good that He gives us a comfort that is, we can't understand it, but He is truly good. And there's evil in this world, and there's pain in this world. But the great news is that Jesus came to take that punishment, and that if we put our faith and trust in Him, we will be in a place one day when we pass. This isn't our final resting place. When we're in heaven with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, no more sorrow, no more shame. We will see those babies that didn't make it. We will see them in heaven one day, man. What an awesome promise. Here we go.
At least we tried. The first casualty of life is the plan. When I look back, I'm not even sure that we were thinking. Somewhere she's probably dancing with her blonde hair falling like ribbons on her shoulders, just like we always saw. Bright eyes spinning in circles in the sunlight. Darling, we tried, but now it's over. We had it all and then we lost the girl that never was.
Oh man, come on, man. Tearjerker, guys. If this doesn't hit you in the feels, I don't know what will. Let me know if James Blunt is married too. I want to get more background about the artist that I'm reacting to. But what a tribute to. And let me know if he's experienced this, because it seems like it, man. He's hitting everything, and the imagery is just on point. Where, man, it's crazy because our kids, the way that it's set up is, I gave my life to Christ, obviously, but I also gave my life to my wife, and now we are two that have become one flesh, and she is the one that I am going to look after and protect. And when something like this happens, it's hard. You got to lean into the Lord. But also your kids, they are yours for a short period of time. Obviously, they're always going to be your kid, but you release them into the world, and then they link up with somebody else with marriage, and then they're ultimately God's. So it's such a blessing that God gives us these children that He has blessed us with, but they are ultimately the Lord's, and the Lord, His plan is perfect. And again, it's tough, and some of you guys might be watching and be like, what is he talking about right now? But if you have the Christian worldview, you understand that children are a blessing from God. They are God's. Obviously, they're ours as well. But listen, for the temporary, because our souls are eternal. So it's either heaven or hell. And listen, when a miscarriage happens and things like that, they are in heaven with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and we get to see them again, man. This is beautiful.
If I could say a million words to take away the pain, What kills me is you're trying to take the blame. You're not to blame.
No. I know I'm stopping a lot, but because this song is heavy and it hits, man. Ladies out there, you are not to blame. When something like this happens, you are not to blame. It just happens. Again, there's pain and there's sorrow in this world, and it's not a perfect world. You are not to blame, all right? And husbands, protect your wife's heart in those situations. Do not make it any harder. Be there and comfort them.
I'll never say I told you so. Sad I thought the worst. Try drowning you in happiness. I only make it worse. We never should have picked a name, 'cause now she has a face. And now no matter what we do, no one will take her place. Somewhere she's probably dancing with her blonde hair, falling like ribbons on her shoulders, just like we always saw. Spinning in circles in the sunlight. Darling, we tried, but now it's over. We had it all and then we lost. The girl that never won. I know we'll never know you. I know we'll never hold you. I never got to show you my love. 'Cause you're probably dancing with your blonde hair, falling like ribbons on your shoulders, just like we always saw. Bright eyes, spinning in circles in the sunlight. Darling, we tried, but now it's over. We had it all and then we lost the girl that never was.
It's deep, man. James Blunt, I told you guys I became a fan. He did a complete 180 on me, and that's hard to do. And I thank you guys for that. And obviously James Blunt's incredible talents. But also, if you have children, hold them tight, man. They are such a blessing. Those of you that are blessed to have children. And if you have children and you experience a miscarriage, hold them even tighter, man, because the Lord has blessed you. And listen, I'm not somebody who hasn't gone through pain and struggles. I've never experienced this, but I've gone through pains and struggles. And I still praise the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, because when you understand and you know the truth, you know that you're going to go through this roller coaster of a ride called life. And listen, you can't blame God, because God, he even says it, he wants the best for us. But Satan came to steal, kill, and destroy. So if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at Satan. Don't be mad at God. God is the one who is there, who comforts you, who sustains you, who saves you, guys. And that's my cry out to you guys. And again, those of you that have experienced a miscarriage that are watching, first off, I'm praying for you. And husbands that are watching that have experienced it, support your wives through it. And then obviously, I don't want to neglect your feelings either, because I was getting emotional, and I never experienced it. So I know those of you that are watching that have experienced it. It's going to be definitely emotional and tough. But know that the Lord has you, and He will sustain you. Lean into Him. It says in the scriptures, He is our rock and our foundation. He is the vine, we are the branches. So we need to, whenever times get tough, whenever times are good, whatever, you need to lean into Jesus, guys. And listen, this is a tough one. Jen, you get the shout out. Amazing video. I'm glad. Listen, it's the Lord's timing. If I would have reacted right away, we would have missed this video that would have been tugging at our hearts. So, Jen, you're amazing. Thank you so much for reaching out. Continue to give me more James Blunt. Guys, I love you. Thank you for your support. And listen, again, if you got prayer requests and things of that nature, find my email. It's on the page. And feel free to reach out. Or if you're bold and you want to post it on the page, you can do that as well in the comments. If you're okay sharing something, don't feel like you need to though. So God bless you guys. Catch you on the next video.